Welcome to Good News TV, a date with Bamidele Samuel. Why Nigeria can never be divided again after it's divided into 12 states. Gowon reacts to Simon Ekpa'S arrest. Our leaders, both the past, the present, in fact, they are now speaking. They are speaking because it gives them a lot of concern. Gowon is a prominent soldier. In fact, the soldier that actually led the Biafran War. He has looked into what is happening and said, "I must speak at least to make my people know that yes, that I'm very much concerned of what is going on." I want to appreciate Gowon anyway for for the his reaction on this very matter and trying to sensitize Nigerians on the need for calm and making them to know the various division of Nigeria, why it was actually divided into that very small region, and why we cannot divide again after it has been divided into 12 states already. The former head of state and the elder statesman General Yakubu Gowon has also explained his motivation for championing the creation of states in Nigeria during his tenure as a military head of state, which you and I are already aware of. He also called on northern people to quick foster consensus on the issues that promotes the overall interest of the nation, not to be against this not to be against the unity of Nigerian, because as it is now the northerners too have joined in the fight and in the agitation for exit. He spoke when a delegation of the Senator Ibrahim Shakarau led League of Northern Democrats (LND) visited him yesterday at the Yakubu Gowon Center in Abuja. Gowon, who governed between 1966 and 1975, told his visitors that it was aimed at to say at dousing tensions and removing the fear of northern domination by other components part of the federation. According to him, "May I thank you sincerely as a former governor and now the chairman. Am I correct?" He said. "Of the League of Northern Democrats, I hope you are not suggesting Tafawa Balewa was not both a Northern and a National Democrat. I firmly believe, as I have always said, that the responsibility of maintaining Nigerian true democracy rests on the North." You don't see? We don't see where the fight they come from. And Tafawa Balewa embodied this ideal. Let me also say that I hope your visit is not just about returning to the old thinking, where the North prioritizes the North, the West prioritizes the West, and the East prioritizes the East, until, of course, the Midwest emerge to think for itself. Yes, you see, this will continue to happen. This segregation will happen if that very unity, or if that very way of making things or making power to go round, if power is still centered on only one region or one unit, this that you have just asked about will happen. In fact, it is what has made what is happening to be happening. Now, the northern people are now prioritizing the northerners now. Now everybody is now only looking at his own region, minding his own region. saying na my region na matter now. They see wetin dey happen now because of why? Because of the attitude of power, how power is being allowed to flow, to be shared in a country, in a country like Nigeria, which is not supposed to be. So you see that segregation, you know, segregation, you know, uh, uh, and what have you. It doesn't make sense, and this is what has brought up this agitation for Biafran exit. Now Yoruba people don't join. Northerners, they don't say, okay, now we too, we don't dey ready. So what are we saying? Anyway, I really appreciate Gowon. Anyway, just like I've said, it's only trying to quench down the fire and make the people to believe that we are still one, that Nigerian is still a country that cannot be divided so easily. Understand? Anyway, now sit down, look, we could see how is the happen. Omo Biafran. Yes, so I don't carry this song come to una hearing. So please, how una take see wetin go on talk about? Does it sit well with you? Does it go down well with you? Please don't forget to begin to drop your opinion. Make una dey drop on see the hot. Please don't forget to also click on the red subscribe buttons for those people that have not come into this channel before. Make una subscribe so that day to day we go dey drop am for una anytime we will upload any new video. Yes, so this is today's news.